Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this video is about the boundary tool. I've always used the boundary tool, but I don't think I've ever made a video about the boundary tool and how helpful it can be. I use it all the time. If you select so I have a yellow triangle and a red circle, ellipse. If I select them both, the weld option comes up and there's your boundary tool. So it made a boundary of our outline. That also can be found under objects shaping or shapes in other versions, but it's shaping now. Here's your boundary tool, and it created a boundary. But there's one other place it is. You can go to Windows, Docker's shape or shaping, depending on your version, and you come up with some different ways to use it. And you could leave the original or have it disappear. So we're going to make a boundary, and it got rid of our original object, and we just had to, put it behind there. If we wanted to leave the original, it did the same thing as the other tools. So that's a little bit more about the boundary tool and how useful it is. I use it all the time when you want to make a boundary and then actually take this and go to effects and contour and then contour to the outside, whatever amount or inside. Let's make that a little bit bigger so you can see it actually work. Let's make it a 1/4 of an inch boundary. Still can't see that, but it's because I forgot how big this thing is. So let's go a whole inch. Evidently my number lock was locked or unlocked. So there's your boundary. Of course, I'm using rounded corners, so you're going to get that rounded corner, or you can select square corners and get that effect. So that's just a little bit more about the boundary tool. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.